It's Week 16 of the NFL, and we're watching the longtime star, Bobby Wagner. He's on the verge of earning his 100th tackle of the season. It's the Commanders and the Eagles. All that and more coming up next.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, this is one that the defensive coordinators have had a long week because these quarterbacks, you can prepare and prepare for them, but because of their legs, you never know what they're going to do.
Yeah, when the play breaks down, I think that's where the real fun begins. I mean, it is just so hard. You mentioned it. These defensive coordinators, they spend all week, and every time the ball is snapped, you really have to defend two plays. And what I mean is you defend the initial play that's called by the offense in the huddle, and then you also have to defend the scramble play, the breakdown, the improv. That's what makes these quarterbacks so dangerous, and it just takes one breakdown defensively for a big play, and it's 6.
The Eagles led out by their quarterback, and he is the leader of this offense. Jalen Hurts has that calm demeanor about him, can make the big plays as well. Greg, here he is already in his 5th year in the NFL.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean,
oh no, right at the start, he loses the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So we might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. He'll try to run here with Barkley. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll run the counter with Barkley. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw is Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. To throw is Hurts. That one is caught by Campbell. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Again, Hurts. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. So we've come to the end of a... They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. Now it's Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here comes a return from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right to the air goes Daniels. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, Daniels hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Here we go.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Daniels now on 1st down. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Perry, McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Talk about the trust there. Out of the pocket to the left, and Greggy put it in harm's way, but it works out for the touchdown.
This is just great feel and understanding between the quarterback and his receiver. Typically, when a quarterback gets flushed, Mike, everyone tries to stay in phase and all work in the same direction. But you know who else is doing that? The defense. They lost track of the receiver. He's able to throw it back across the middle of the field and results in a huge play.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. Second in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Hurts. The ball comes out. The Commanders come up with it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. That's caught by Eckler. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return, here is Ainias Smith. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense about ready to take over once more. Just the lone field goal for them so far, down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll get this ahead for about 3. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. 2nd and 7. Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Now Hurts. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he will go all the way. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles will tie things up. It's now 10-10. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This is going to be taken in at the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
Here we go.
So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Keep it in the air, here's Daniels. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Throwing again, Daniels. A gain there of 21. First down, Washington. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Daniels. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in this one, as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one taken at the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. A low-scoring game, all tied. Third quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. First and 10. Sideline throw, looked in by McLaurin. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Throwing is Daniels. That's into the hands of Olamide Zaccheaus. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. On first down, Daniels. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's second down and 10.
Ready?
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They'll run here with Eckler. A second effort, and he is in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Washington.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. The veteran Jamison Crowder deep to return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Commanders' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. He connects, downfield to Dotson. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. He's got his team a first down.
Let's go now.
Running right up the gut, it's Eckler. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. He'll get that to Zacchaeus. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Here we go.
On play action, Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's 3rd and 7.
To the air again is Daniels. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. On fourth down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Trestway to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pat. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't touch that.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down, but now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. So, some extra time to ponder this. 3rd and goal.
Come on, come on.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The Eagles offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. And things starting to take shape here. 3 weeks left of the regular season. Teams making that final push for postseason berths. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
Don't touch that. Don't touch.
Throwing is Hurts. That one taken in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with first down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. He'll try and get there on the ground. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. The Commanders set to kick this one away. Important punt here in this tie game late. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Jalen Hurts. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To throw, Hurts. He runs with it. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Hurts. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Philadelphia. Here's Hurts. He's got his tight end, Goddard, working the middle of the field. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Here's Barkley, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Saquon Barkley, touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense headed back to take over once more. They'll drop to throw. This one is caught by Dotson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. He keeps it himself. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. This is first and 10.
Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. There he goes again. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. They'll come up now for second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Let's go
Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. He'll try to run for it. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go.
A 2-yard gain.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
And he's down at the 3. What a run. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Here is 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Huh.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
And now the decision is go for 2. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game right here. And he'll get in. An incredible gutsy call. Pays off. They've taken the lead by 1.
Great decision here, Mike. This was made well before that touchdown score. You want to win the game in regulation. You don't want to play for a tie and take your chances in overtime. But because there's less than a minute, not a ton of time for your opponent to go down and kick a field goal, this is the right move, and we'll see if it pays off.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They come up for 2nd and 2. Now Hurts. Off he goes. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Commanders come up with it.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready or up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.